A brand new style today from Jon Renau. This is Ivy in the color Shaded Praline 12FS8. I'd like to thank Jon Renau in collaboration with Frannie's Hair for providing this style for me so I could review it for all of you. The link to Ivy will be listed down below for you in the description box. I'm really glad that it arrived a little bit earlier because the pre-orders will be going up on today when you're today for you when you're watching this, and that'll be March 9th, and the actual launch date is March 16th. I'm actually recording this video a few days before I actually move. I think I move or I sign on the day that this video is going up. But you know what? That's neither here nor there. Let's get to it. We'll start off by looking at the cap, and I'll let you know what the claims are with this style. All right, let's start with the cap. We have a nice generous parting area. We have an extended lace front, felt covered ear tabs, an extended nape, and Velcro adjusters, and a nice weft cap with some stretch. These are heat-friendly fibers. All right, some of the claims that I saw on the specs that I received. This is from the new Comfort collection, and my apologies because I've got to read. I didn't memorize it. Just arrived a few days ago. And yes, I wear glasses all the time. This is a high-def lace front. Jon Renau calls this an undetectable hairline, and it is designed with scalp sensitivity in mind to feel gentler on the skin. It's also considered a low-density style. Ivy weighs only 3 ounces and minimal permatease, but that's what Jon Renau says. I'm going to tell you what I see and what my opinion is. I'm not going to cinch it in just yet because I really don't know how this is going to fit, but I'll let you know. Okay, I did not cinch it in, and I do not have to cinch it in, but I have hair and I am wearing a wig grip. Oh, this is so cute. I would say that anything over a 22-inch, it may not fit. They are saying, Jon Renau is saying that this is an average fitting cap, and I totally agree with that. I don't think it will fit above the 22 inches. I'm going to show you the back. The nape on Ivy is 3 inches, and I have a very low hairline. I did shave my neck last night, which I always do with any of these short styles, but just bear that in mind. I don't know if any of my hair is going to be showing. I just want to put that out there for you. They say it's low density, and I have to agree. Just bear in mind, I've been wearing wigs for 6 years, so to me, this is very low density, whereas maybe someone who is new to wigs or has spent many years with thinning hair, it may feel as a lot of hair. But for those of us that wear wigs and have something to compare it to, I would say that Ivy is definitely a low density piece. I mean, can't get much lower than 3 ounces on this style. And as far as the permatease, I also have to agree with them that it is minimal permatease. There is a tiniest little bit at the crown, just the tiniest bit, and maybe a little tiny bit surrounding that parting area. But other than that, there's no permatease on the style. So if you're a low permatease gal like I am, you're going to love it. If you love big hair, you may want to consider another style. Let's take a look at that parting area. Nice illusion of scalp. Very nice illusion of scalp, regardless of where you part it. And I think a lot of that has to do with the lower density. As you can see, I can tuck it very easily. I'm sure if you want to wear it with a headband. Let me show you the lace front. Now, I'm not feeling, the lace front does feel very, very smooth, and it's not scratchy. It's very soft. Now on this color, Shaded Praline, we do have a lot of blonde on the front. So I just want to make you aware, because not everybody likes it. I do, but not everybody does. So if you like this color, just be aware you're going to have a lot of that blonde on the front. Great coverage. Here is the ear tab and my very low hairline. If your hairline isn't as low as mine, it's going to be perfect on you. You can certainly style this a few ways. You know, you can spike it up a little bit, put it back. The sides are 6 inches, 6 to 6.5 inches. So we have some really nice face framing pieces on the front here. It's almost like a shorter straight bob, if you want to call it a bob. Let's see, the crown is 7 inches. The sides are 5.5 to 6 inches. So it kind of gradually will come a little bit longer right here at the front. And as I mentioned, the nape is 3 inches. If you wanted to add some bangs, I know ladies always ask me this, you can certainly just trim it. Since it's 6 inches, you might just have to trim it 2 or 3 inches. My forehead is 2.5 inches, so bangs are usually really long on me, but you can certainly trim the bangs on here if that's something that you like to do. I think the style is really cute if you like short styles. I don't feel that it's a style for someone that likes a higher volume, or likes the permatease, likes maybe a little bit more poof on the top. This style may not be for you, but if you prefer a lower density piece, you want to keep that permatease minimal, I think that you would really like it. All right, the color, Shaded Praline. As always, I'm going to tell you what I see and not what the brand says. I see this as a warm color. Lots of blonde, golden blonde, blended in with, it looks like a natural blonde. Just a real blend of it. Definitely a warm color. And we have a darker brown root. And the root seems to transition a little bit. Almost appears to transition from the darker root to a little bit lighter and blend in with the natural blonde and the golden blonde. It doesn't seem to be a highlighted color, just a blended color is what it looks like to me. And as I mentioned, these are heat-friendly fibers, so if you wanted to add some heat because you want to add a curl, you can certainly do that. And with these short styles, I've never had any issues with the heat-friendly fibers having to add a lot of heat. I mean, you know, it really is minimal with what needs to be done to them. I think it's really pretty. I think Jon Renau did a really nice job. I also think they did a good job with their claims. I have to agree with them. If I didn't, you know, I tell you. Thanks, everyone. Let me know what you think about Ivy. I would love to hear from you. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day, and I will see you next time. Bye.